Hello everyone, welcome back. In this episode series, I will be making an attempt to lift my wife's minivan here. Um, Basically, I have some uh, jacks, working a little bit at night here to maximize my time. So, got quite a bit of challenge here. It's kind of low, and this is what I got here. I got the 2.5 ton floor jack because it is a little low profile. It also I think goes up to 24 inch, I believe. Um, so it was higher than some of the other jacks that even though they had more tons, didn't go up that high. Some of the other ones were more than $100. So this was, I guess in my opinion, for the value, um, the one they get for me anyway. Before that, I had this, if y'all know about the little 2-ton trolley, but I just have a bad feeling that this little unit is just not going to cut it. This, you can change a tire, but what I'm planning to do with it is something else altogether. I'm actually going to be changing out the transmission fluid and putting in a filter and gasket. So that's my goal for this, and I'm just going to go ahead and just basically I want to lift the car, and I just want to put it on the jacks, and so that way I want to do that tonight, and that way I can be ready tomorrow. And so if you look at the garage here, man, you notice that I did a lot of work moving a lot of stuff out of the way. I moved all this piece by piece, and I'm really considering getting not a floor jack, but a pallet jack, because I got them on pallets, and I put this one on pallets as well, as you can see. So as I use this, but it's hard to use up all this stuff at once. Just like to move it around and have my garage be useful again. I mean, it is useful, but for automotive purposes, this is kind of what I have to do. So let's begin, shall we? So let me see here. My scissors are over there, and I finally did get that wheelbarrow put together. Here it is with all this stuff on it, my scrap pieces. There's the wheelbarrow right there, as you can see. Try to move back a little bit. I'm in a little tight space here, but there's the wheelbarrow. Got it all together. Yay! I rebuilt a wheelbarrow. I know it's not a car or a tank, but getting there. And of course, there's my belt, and did a review on that, and so far I like it. With the smaller belt that fits around me, I'm able to use it, and the scissors are right there, and it's all right. I just gonna have to just reach, get it. There we go. Man, I am just literally just tight on space today. So anyway, 2.5 ton floor jack. I thought it was a good deal. That's why I got it, and so hopefully I'm right. If I'm not, I'll let you all know. So it is quite heavy. Got the dolly Dolly's a definitely pass, a no-brainer. So here we go. Okay. So there it is. I'm not going to move it around too much because it is heavy. But from the picture, excuse me, from the picture here, it looks like you know, it's a low profile, and I'm sure I'll be able to get under that small little minivan. It is low. So here's some specifications on here. Oh, there's one more right here. Forgot to cut away. Oh, man. Free scissors, everyone. Free scissors. Okay. Let me see here. It's a little too bright. See. So let's take a look at some of this. Okay, there we go. So yeah, minimum height 2 3/4 inch. Maximum saddle height 20 inches. So there you go. And some more information anyway. You probably don't care for much about that. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? So let's see here. I gotta move around so the lights stay on. That's why I'm having the flashlight here. Guess I'll use the back of my truck here to use this as my table. So let me see, how am I going to do this? I might have to strap you guys back in. But here, I'll just move around a little so the lights can go back on. Unless the lights burned out. Don't tell me that my lights burned out. Wow. My lights may have burned out on me. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me strap you guys in and work on this floor jack now. So I know it's a little dark, but hopefully you're all able to see this. Okay, so once you cut the straps off, it looks like you can just pull it right up. Okay. Oh, all right. Looks like some assembly is required. Here's what it looks like. There's a lot of grease. So that's what it looks like here. And yeah, it looks like a lot of grease, especially right there. So instruction manual. I haven't read the manuals yet, but I just can't imagine how hard it's going to be to assemble a floor jack. But you know, you never know. It is pretty low profile, and it's pretty big too. It doesn't look small. It's really beefy. Just give you an idea. Of course, you know, we gotta do this, right? So, oh, there we go, free flashlight. And so, here it is. There's the whole shebang. There we go. Again, this is 2.5 ton floor jack. Rapid pump. Okay, good. Alright, good for me, yay. So let's see what else comes with this here. looks like some handles. Another handle, it looks like, and then the rest is just a jack. Comes with this cardboard piece. Let's move that out of the way. Oh no, that's it for that. There's the wheels, the casters, I should say. Anything in here? Man, this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy as heck. So there's nothing here. It's just a matter of, yep, that's it. That's it. And yeah, it is heavy. So I'm gonna have to put you guys back in the holster for me to pull it out. Sorry that it's so dark, but you know, I'm a night owl. I just like to do things at night, but oh yeah, oh yeah, this thing is very heavy. It is definitely heavy and heavy duty. Oh, let me see if there's anything in this box. Nothing. Okay, other than the handles, which I'll try to use this light now. This is my neighbor gave me this floodlight here. All I needed to do was buy the lamps for it, which again got on sale for 99 cents. So got a free floodlight basically for 99 cents. So these must be the handle. There we go. That's one portion of the handle right here. That's the end, I'm assuming, because of the grip. Again, I can't imagine how hard this can be to. Oh, finally the light came back on. Okay, and this must be the other handle. Oh, maybe this is the end. It has a little pad. Maybe not. I'm not sure. There's a bolt right here, which I may have to utilize. But let's take a look at the picture diagram and see what it's supposed to look like, shall we? So, looks like according to the picture here, this piece is on the bottom end. So that's what this is. This probably goes down here, the bottom. So this probably goes down here on the bottom like that. So, of course, I don't know why it's not going in. Missing something. Don't tell me this goes on this end. No. It goes on. Okay. Alright, maybe I do have to refer to Manuel, and I hope he's very helpful. Okay, Manuel, don't be a bitch. Just give it to me, alright? Sometimes the problem with Manuel is he can be very useful. Other times, you know, he's just a son of a bitch. Oh no. Okay, I gotta keep moving around. Okay, Manuel does not do a damn thing for me. Okay. Alright, Manuel doesn't do anything for me, so I guess I'm just on my own on this one. At least let's put the handle together. So at least we can do that, right? I hope we can. I'd be really screwed if I can't. So the holes do line up here. So you can see that. Okay, the holes do line up, so I just have to make sure it goes through. And how hard can it be, right? Just gotta keep turning until it goes. And voila, you're connected. There's no nut on the other side of this. I'm just assuming it's, I mean, you could just, it's just hand tight. It's not, okay. But I guess that's good enough. And so, yeah, my question is, how do I get this to go in there? Maybe I'll lube it with some of the oil that is on here. Maybe that ought to help it along, I hope. God, this thing's greasy and oily. Okay. I hope that helped. And I gotta wave my hands now to move things. Oh well. Guess we're doing this in the dark. So let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. Light's coming back on. Alright, so let me see if I can just jam it in there. Ah, man. It feels like there's something right here. That's blocking me from... Oh, okay. Oh, there was something. Okay. Okay, this thing was in the way. Okay, I'll take this out here. So, let me show you what was obstructing my progress. So, this thing right here is basically the cause of my grief here. Damn it. So, anyways, let's see, how can I explain this? This was hooked on here, and then it was also hooked to here, and it was keeping it, basically it was keeping this down, and because of that, of course, that's in there, yeah, it's not gonna, you know, you're never gonna get it in there. So, thanks, Manuel. Thanks a lot. Okay, so I guess go ahead and remove this piece. I guess if you need to take it out and you need to store it, maybe you can use this piece, but right now I just don't see a need for that. So finally, maybe I can get this thing in here. And yes, okay. Okay. Oh, thank God. And yeah, this is a big freaking handle. I mean, just to give you an idea here, I'm going to lean it up against the okay, that's that is the hand truck, and I think I got the 600-pound hand truck with the P handle, so pretty much the taller one, and look at that. So you're getting a lot of leverage here, and just to give you an idea of how long it is, you know, this is my foot, and this is about like 11.5 shoe right here. I got a lot of it's a little big, but I get to, it's a steel toe, so but it is kind of long, so just give you an idea of that and see how much more. about at least two of that. So it's big, it's beefy. I'm pretty confident this thing's gonna lift the minivan here. So let me just play around with it and figure out how to use this damn thing. I think just a matter of lifting. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's moving, it's pumping. I don't know if I have to bleed it or not. Turn it the other way. And you turn it one way to, looks like that's releasing it, turning right to tighten it. Maybe I do have to bleed it. It's going back down for some reason. Okay, what's going on with you? Not jamming it in right. What's going on? Come on. Alright, let's go back to Manuel. Come on, Manuel. Help me out, man. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so turn it clockwise to close the valve, and then you should be able to pump. So, okay, that's kind of what I've been doing, but why isn't it engaging? Am I missing something again? Okay, let's get that flashlight out. What am I missing here? Okay, there it is. Okay, so another thing, what's preventing it from going all the way in is this little screw. That's preventing it from going all the way in here. Let's see here. So if you look here, you see that screw right there? Well, I wasn't engaging that thing over there, so that's probably why it wasn't working. So I'll probably have to loosen this and then put this in. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then probably tighten this on to keep it in place. That's why I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew I was not going freaking crazy. Although you can go crazy with this stuff. I'm telling you. So I don't want to lose that. Don't lose this. So that's why the handle is shaped this way, because you slide it all the way in and then this bolt locks it into place. Okay. Just want to tell everyone I never owned one, so that's why this is all uncut, unedited. This is too boring for you. I know I'm already half hour into it. Skip around or go to the last episode. So anyways, let's just keep going. So finally it should work. God dang. How hard can this be, man? Okay, I'm engaged, and alright, it is lifting. And I have to say it's lifting very fast and very well. Let's go back here so you can see it. Yeah. There's not a lot of effort on my part that I have to do. It's just, yeah, it's, wow. So that gives you an idea of, so I just put my, well, anyways, it's up there. So I turn it counterclockwise, that will release it, and it goes down very slowly. Good. I wonder how it does with weight on it, but okay, I'm happy with it. So let's put it to the test. Okay. Now there's a little bump there. I'm gonna have to struggle with it. Okay, come on. All right. Okay, so let's figure out where I want you. Okay, let's come over here since I got a little bit more room. This is where this is going to come in handy. I got my 3-ton jacks. Okay, so it's a pretty good low profile. Sorry if the light's too bright, but try to back off a little bit here. Seems really harsh as well, but 5,000 watts or 500 watts, you know, it is a lot of. That's a lot of heat, and I could feel the. Ooh, yeah, it's hot. Let's burn my rubber glove touching the glass. Anyways, you can see it's really low, a low profile. When I get in here, there's not a lot of space, as you can see. So, anyways, that's the. Looks like that's the center bar right here. And so I want to slide up underneath that. Right about here. Okay. Alright. Oh. And I don't have the chocks, but I've been using these. I've been using this. I cut it in half, and I'm hoping that will stabilize it. It worked well with my trailer. Let's see if it works well with this. Or basically, this is going to be my last episode. You'll see me get crushed. So, right now it's already lifting. I could see the and the wheels looks like they're holding up. Of course, I'm in my garage in a nice hard concrete. I'm gonna probably put plywood down on the for the jack stands. Oh man, look at that! It's holding up really well. Holding up really good. And man, with this big handle, I'm getting a really good leverage on it. And so I just want to lift it good enough. Okay. Looks like it's starting to come off. Wheels are starting to go up here. see if the tires are lifting slightly. Let's see how much more I can go with this. I know I got a lot more to go with. And let's see how this is holding up. Still holding up in place. Excellent. And the tires are off the ground. I don't know the vehicle weight, but considering all the other jacks here, this is probably the best value that I could have bought. And it goes up higher, and the price for it is really good. So both tires are off the ground. You can't see this one really well, so let me go ahead and illuminate that for you. There we go. See that? There you go. It's off the ground. See that? Off the ground. So, oh man, I got a truck, and I know that's about that's just a 2-ton truck. This is a minivan. I doubt this is this could be just as much as just 2 tons as well. So, oh man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of, finally be able to do some work here on this minivan. It's been giving me grief since we got it. You know, I never really liked it because I always felt it was it's gonna give me problems. I was right. Okay, so alright, that's done. I'm gonna put you back in the holster, and I'm gonna test out these 3-ton jacks. They should be able to hold up without any problems. I'm gonna just put some plywood underneath. What do you know? I got a lot of plywood. Let me see here. There's another piece right. Oh, that's a long piece. Let's see here. Let's see what I got. Okay, I'll use this and another 3/4 piece here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide, put the jacks on these and just slide them through. That's all I'm going to do. Just so I could be safe until I know that the jacks are securely into place. So, and that way I don't ruin my concrete and I don't have to be in there. So, if you know what I mean. So, here we go. Looks like I need to lift this just a little bit more. I'm wondering where I should put it. Okay, let's just do that for now. Just so I can put it under here. I just need to lift a little bit more, so I'll do that. Yeah, with the long handle, I'm getting really good leverage with this long handle. It's not too much effort to do it. I'm doing it with one hand right here, and I'm able to, with relatively good ease, just do that. And that's how much I lifted up. Excellent. Oh, let's see here. Where do I want it? Do I want it there? I'm going to be working around. I'm going to be working right around there. The pan is right there. There's the pan, and there's the drain. So I don't want it to be in the way. So I think right there will work. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm getting some really good lift on this. There's no way I could have done that with that 2-ton trolley. If I could lift it just a little bit more, and I'll think I'm there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I think that's one side is good. Where's the other jack? Oh, it's right here. Alright. So I got that jack in place, so I feel a little bit more confident. And wow, look at all that leaking there. That's just probably from draining the oil. Doesn't look like anything majorly bad. So. Let me see, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. I want it to be in the same place as that other one. Okay. It looks like it's going to be the same place. Let me adjust that other side. I feel really safe. Okay. Alright. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise very gently to let it slowly go down. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. Whoa. Probably would have been a little bit gentler, but looks like there's a lot of weight on this thing, so I want to make sure that it's okay. Let's try slowly put it down. I gotta slowly turn this counterclockwise. There we go, slowly. Okay. Alright. Don't like that one. I think I need to move it over a little bit. How this one is. I need to move that one over as well. Okay, there we go. All right. Now let's turn this, see how it works. That one's already in. That one's already touching. I probably need to get this at least touching as well. If that's the case. Since that one's already touching, I want to make sure they're both touching. That way I know they're somewhat equally distributed. Of course, I've never done this before, that's why I'm taking my time with it. So I'm going to slowly release. And you know when you're just about to release it, because it kind of gets a little harder to turn it counterclockwise. Going down. All right. And one of the reasons why I want to put plywood is so it kind of just sinks and equalizes its own pressure on its own, and hopefully the plywood will allow it to balance itself out. And not only that, but there's a potential that it might leave a mark on my concrete. So okay, so you can see it's fully coming down. So before I let it all the way down, I wanna, okay, that's good, satisfactory. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then let's look at this side. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied with that. I think it's gonna hold up really good. And, okay, all right. So I'm not worried about the plywood. I got a lot of scrap of it, so I don't care if it dents it. So, okay. I'm very happy with this purchase. This is going to really help me in my automotive efforts, and it's going to save me a lot of money, and it's going to help me do everything. Just the fact that I've been using a jack, a scissor lift, changing tires and only a scissor lift, I realize how foolish that was now, considering at any point in time that could have just lopped over and fallen on me, have the car fall on me. I've changed oil with just a scissor lift. Really foolish. I guess I've been lucky. So again, thanks to Harbor Freight, it's so cheap to buy this. That I realized how foolish I was. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like this, and wake up fresh in the morning and get to working on the transmission here. As you can see, I'm already getting some leaks here. I should probably wipe it a little bit. I don't want to have it dirty up my garage here. But anyways, this was so easy to set up, and very easy to operate. Just got to watch out for those two things. First, one thing is loosen that bolt so the your rod here can go in all the way to engage in the hydraulics. And of course, this freaking pin here kind of really put me in a stump here. This pin basically was in here and then hooked on to the bottom, to this bottom wheel. You can't see it. It was hooked onto the bottom wheel like this, and then this was hooked on to right here, and that's kind of preventing me from putting it in. So don't need this anymore. So I'm done with that. Manuel was pretty much useless. Thanks a lot, Manuel. You know, but thank God this wasn't so hard. All right then. This basically concludes this episode series here. And as far as the jack stands, yeah, I'm very happy I got these. Believe it or not, I got these for I think when they were on sale for, and I'll tell you the price because I've never seen it that low ever again. Maybe some of you have, but they were like for $13, literally $13. Now I see them for like, you know, $15 or $16 or something like that. So I'm glad I jumped on it when I could for that price. If it ever goes down that low or lower, I'm gonna buy some more. This is my first pair. My other pair is kind of back over here somewhere. Let's see how this is holding up. I should probably push that all the way in. Well, the other one is way under there. I guess for safety purposes, I really ought to get a real chalk, I should say. The other one's way under there. If I get a stick, I'll just push it. Get my broom to push it. Where are you? You're over there. That's not what I want you to do. I guess something's better than nothing. I'll deal with it later. Anyways, that concludes this episode series. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope this helps some of you out who are thinking about purchasing one of this jack. I Pacific got the 2.5 ton for the pricing point and the lifting capability. It was the least expensive and one of the highest lifting capabilities as far as height in inches. The other one they started jumping up in price and also in tons, ironically, but would not lift as high, which I thought was really strange. So anyways, if you're in the market for one of these, I'd recommend this one. It's under $100, and it's a really good purchase. As you saw you saw it. And also the jack stands, even at the prices they are now, they're still a really good buy. I look around. I always look around and see if anybody has any Harbor Freight prices. Anything that can match Harbor Freight, and I don't see it. I literally do not see those kind of prices, only at Harbor Freight. So here it is. I'm going to leave this overnight, and we'll see if we're going to see if this jack stand. And if it does, it's a pass. As far as I'm concerned, this is a pass. And like I said, any of you guys watching, feel free to tell me if I'm doing something right or wrong. Like I said, I've never done this, and I'm just trying to give a novice point of view, and anybody who was thinking about considering or just been wanting to know how to operate one of this or how to use it, I hope this helped them in some way. And anybody else who wants to add additional comments, information, please do so. Subscribe. I'll do an update on this to see how long this lasts and how it keeps up. I appreciate it. Thanks.